What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best curved gaming monitors in 2021. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with the AOC C27G2, also known as the best budget curved gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. This 27-inch model is specially equipped for gamers with a high refresh rate and low CFL for smooth games even at high settings. There is also a 1 millisecond response that'll help you avoid blurring during light movements with extremely fast response times. This curved monitor boasts 119.9% sRGB and 88.4% DCI-P3 sector coverage. This is an extensive color selection that produces stunning reproduction of images and videos with truer colors, great for photo editing and other color-critical tasks. We must not forget the disposal regime with a small entrance. And yes, all of this is on the budget. You can also enable low input delay mode to reduce image latency and processing time so that your opposite time is reflected as much as possible on the screen, giving you an advantage over opponents. Also, the AOC game shadow settings make it easy to adjust the screen with quick profiles so that the dark surfaces of the game can achieve higher contrast without damaging other parts of the image. Additionally, users will be able to get sharper images and better performance with digital inputs that support refresh rates up to 165 Hz. As for the connectivity, you get HDMI, DisplayPort 1.2, and a 1K VGA port at your disposal. You can also adjust the height, rotation, and tilt, allowing you to get that perfect viewing angle. The bracket is equipped with a light binding for an easy setup. This is a high-performance gaming monitor that offers AMD FreeSync Premium. There is also a colorful VA panel for high image quality. The VA panel has a 1500R curvature to offer a more comprehensive tracking experience. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. If you're in pursuit of the top bang for the buck, we say look no further than the Gigabyte G32QC, also known as the best value curved gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. The G32QC sports a 32-inch 8-bit VA panel with a resolution of 2560 by 1440 pixels. The pixel density is approximately 92 ppi. The pixel size of this panel is similar to that of 24-inch models with full HD resolution. The maximum screen refresh rate is 165 Hz, and the monitor supports the AMD FreeSync Premium Pro adaptive frequency in the range of 48 to 165 Hz. It also supports NVIDIA G-Sync technology. Note that the FreeSync Premium Pro is the most advanced version of this technology. For full compatibility, the device meets several requirements, such as a screen refresh rate of 120 Hz or higher, support for low frame rate compensation, and support for HDR. The response time is 1 millisecond. Furthermore, the uniformity of the backlight is normal, and on uniform black background with maximum brightness, you can see the light leaking along the lower and upper edge of the screen. This model does not have luminous elements or shades in another color, so the Gigabyte G32QC seems quite discreet outside of conventional games. As for the connectivity, we're looking at a set of 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a display 1.2, a USB hub with 2 USB 3.0 ports, and a 3.5 headphone jack. The minimum brightness is 30 CDM2, which is a pretty low value for a gaming monitor. In that light, it is quite pleasant to play and work even in almost complete darkness. In the SDR mode, the maximum brightness was 320 CDM2, while in HDR mode, the maximum brightness can reach 400 CDM2, allowing the monitor to obtain a VESA Display HDR 400 certificate. High static contrast is another strength of the VA panel, with an impressive 5,000 to 1 ratio. For the listed price, you can't beat this guy. The next product we'll talk about in our list of reviews is the Alienware AW3420DW, which gets the title of the best ultra-wide curved gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. Specifically, we are looking at a 34-inch 2K curved monitor with top-notch ratings from a wide variety of users. This monitor is intended for players who want to get that wide gaming experience that a conventional monitor simply cannot offer without having to spend a fortune. First and foremost, we're looking at a 120Hz refresh rate and original 2K resolution that allows users to play games at twice the speed and definition of the conventional standard in a more impressive environment thanks to that curved design with a thin frame. The Alienware AV3420DV boasts a solid, elegant design with its versatile construction and the ability to make adjustments in height, tilt, and rotation to better suit your needs as a player. The set has a matte black front finish as well as a white rear, and to personalize the gaming experience with dynamic lighting effects, this model includes a 4-zone RGB lighting system that you can customize via the Alien FX software. The 3.0 inputs located on the lower front of the monitor allow more compatible gaming devices and peripherals to be connected. Also, it has an HDMI 1.4 output and other types of DisplayPort 1.2 for easier connection of your laptop and game console. Whether you play esports, FPS, battle royale titles, simulators, races, or other popular genres, all of this is complemented by a response time of just 2 milliseconds in extreme mode, which allows you to observe and soak in every detail of your environment in real time and react quickly to all possible scenarios on the battlefield. Similarly, the product's compatibility with NVIDIA G-Sync technology translates into more enjoyable gaming sessions without the distortion and effects typical of image cutting and tearing or sudden drops in frames per second. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. The next product we'll talk about on our list for today is the Samsung Odyssey G7, which deservedly won the silver medal and the title of the runner-up curved gaming monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. This device allows you to enjoy a wider view field with less distortion at the edges of the screen. The Samsung Odyssey G7 concept goes to extremes with a 1000 arc curve, which means that this monitor forms a radius of 1000 millimeters. With this model, Samsung has created a monitor that is not only efficient, but also attractive at the design level. The Odyssey G7 has a gaming aesthetic, but restrained. It attracts attention only so much that it differs from a plain regular monitor. As noted, we're looking at a curved monitor with a radius of 1000 millimeters that increases the feeling of depth and immersion when playing games. The frames are reduced as much as possible, while the base, as usually happens with this type of monitor, is quite wide, meaning that this model will need a lot of table space. The base is also fully adjustable and allows us to change the height of the monitor up to 48 inches. The device can also tilt between -9 and +13 degrees, turn from -15 to +15 degrees, as well as rotate between -2 and +92 degrees, which is pretty good. The monitor connectors are located on the protrusion on the back. The mix includes 2 USB ports, 3 versions of the USB hub, HDMI, and 2 DisplayPorts 1.4. Although the monitor is designed for games, it is also comfortable and practical to work with as a business model. The original resolution is 2K at 2560 by 1440 pixels and offers support for the HDR600 high dynamic range. The refresh rate is the highest in the industry without overclocking at 240 Hz with a response time of 1 millisecond. Of course, to be able to enjoy this refresh rate, you need to have a graphics card that provides it. It also supports adaptive sync technology, which means that it works with AMD's FreeSync and also NVIDIA's G-Sync. This is a quality product and all we can do is recommend it. Thanks to an excellent price-quality ratio, as well as great gaming performance, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that the Asus TUF Gaming VG32VQR is the best overall curved gaming monitor that can be found in the market in 2021, the gold medalist for today. It is no coincidence that it is a popular monitor among the esport crowd. Asus is one of the most dedicated gaming companies and gives the screen everything it needs, with great resolution, a curved screen, and above all, a focus clearly on gamers. It demonstrates this with new technology, such as the simultaneous use of FreeSync and blur reduction. The Asus TUF Gaming VG32VQR comes with a 35-inch screen. It is available in a 21:9 aspect ratio for the ultra-wide experience and has a subtle 1800 arc curve, which allows each element of the screen to curve smoothly around your field of vision. In terms of gaming, this guy truly has everything you need. An impressive diagonal with a current optimal resolution of 2560 by 1440, a maximum refresh rate of 144 Hz, and several useful features such as matrix overclocking and its ELMB, Extreme Hunting Motion Blur Sync, that works like a charm. As a result, even on the fastest and most dynamic shooters, the image is exceptionally smooth, without gaps, loops, and other unwanted effects. A small but nice bonus is the presence of built-in stereo speakers. In general, we can say that Asus has delivered a monitor equipped with a fast VA matrix with a high-quality image, a large number of additional functions and game chips such as frame rate synchronization, HDR support, necessary set interface, and a bonus in the form of built-in speakers. At the same time, the monitor looks very decent and restrained, which is very convenient to use. Overall, this fella delivers a top-notch performance, high durability, and cool looks at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.